What's up, guys? Welcome to Parlay of the day for March 24th, 2022. Hope everyone's doing well and hope everyone's ready to make some money. Yesterday, not a great day. If you played them as straights, you made money. If you played them as a parlay, you didn't make money yesterday. So we're going to bounce back today, though. Huge day of college basketball. The Sweet 16 starts today. We had back-to-back hits on the NHL the past 2 days. That streak came to an end, sadly. But we are all in on college basketball today. All freaking in on college basketball, guys. Very, very excited. Nets suck. Yeah, the Nets do suck. That was ridiculous last night. The Nets do suck. I got to give a shout-out to Terry Saltzman, TJ Salt Sports Picks. Just type in Terry Saltzman on YouTube, guys. You can find him. He's part of the Parlay Army. He was all in on Memphis last night and probably should have listened to him because that's how it works. But you know what? The good news is we're going to bet against Memphis tonight against the spread because they're in the second game of back-to-back. So could work out for us tonight. Make sure you subscribe to the Army, guys, and then join Discord as well. You can check me out on social media at Tanner Kern on Instagram, at Tanner Kern _ on Twitter, and then just Tanner Kern on TikTok as well. We're starting to get really big on TikTok. Not big, but we just started putting a lot of content out there. So make sure you check that out as well, guys. Let's get into it. Parlay of the day for March 24, 2022. Drop your comments in the chat if you have any. If not, let's just get into it. Bulls Pelicans here. I like the Pelicans at +1. Bulls have been on a slide, as we know. Avalanche suck. Well, yeah, Avalanche. Yeah, last night, right? Or Avalanche aren't bad overall, though. Let's be real. We're actually going with the Avalanche tonight. So let's keep going here. Pelicans +1, Toronto -4.5, and then Indiana +12.5 against Memphis. 695 there, 595 odds combined. Combined odds 595. $100 wager is going to pass 695 there. Really like these bets tonight. Like I said, Bulls have been struggling. Cleveland's been struggling. This game's in Toronto. -4.5, I think, is a fair spread there. And then Memphis coming game 2 of a back-to-back. 12.5 is a lot to cover in the NBA. Going to ride with the Pacers there. Pacers are sneaky good against the spread. Sneaky good against the spread. That's what I will say. They've had a lot of injuries this year. It's hurt them a lot. But I think 12.5 is realistic tonight. Then we will go to hockey. Let's see here. Savas. Good morning. We need some green paper before the weekend. What's your favorite bet? My favorite bet is, you ready for this, Savas? It comes in college basketball. I like the Arkansas Razorbacks at +10 against Gonzaga. I don't know how you cannot. Terry, what's up? How we doing, Terry? Guys, there's Terry. Check out his YouTube channel. Terry's got sports picks all on there. He just started it. Pretty cool stuff. All right, so hockey. Florida versus Montreal. I like Florida money line there, -295. Big dog money line. I wouldn't play these straights at all. Vancouver, Minnesota, -230. Minnesota money line. And then Nashville at Golden Vegas. Nashville money line. I like them on the road. 265. $100 wager pays out 365. My recommendation here, if you don't like this, combine some of these with like a college basketball parlay with an NBA parlay. Because that's where the value is tonight, honestly. And that's what I'm really looking at. Not a bad night in the NBA last night. I was 2 of 3. I was 2 of 3 on my plays for NBA last night. The Nets screwed me, but what are you going to do? So we'll keep going here, guys. But yeah, overall, Terry, not a terrible night in the NBA. And then we will go college basketball here. Today is the big day. This is the big one. Day 1 of the Sweet 16. 4 games today, 4 games tomorrow. I'll tell you what my other play is. I also like Villanova -5. I think you could go Villanova money line to play it safe, but I really do like Villanova money. I like Villanova spread tonight. I'm not going to include it in the parlay, though. 4-2 with Memphis. Terry, that was a good bet out of you last night. Proud of you. They screwed me last night. So Arkansas, Gonzaga, go Arkansas +10 here. I really like the Razorbacks tonight. I think 10's too many points. I posted a TikTok. It got 50,000 views. I'm getting shit on left and right over it. Gonzaga's good. Gonzaga hasn't covered the spread in the NCAA tournament either, so let's be real. Arkansas +10 tonight. They survived against Memphis. Gonzaga did. Arkansas survived against Vermont. They survived against New Mexico State. I still like them at +10 that night. It really does. Too many damn points. What do you think it's like for Arkansas right now, being a 10-point underdog in the NCAA tournament? They're going to show up tonight. You got Texas Tech and Duke. I think Texas Tech's very good, but it's Duke's the Coach K farewell tour. How can you not take Duke at +1 tonight? I'm going to ride with them. And then Houston versus Arizona. Houston's very, very good. If you bet Houston in this game, I do not have anything to say about that. I mean, like, it's a pick 'em game. I think Arizona came out of nowhere in the Pac-12 this year, so I do like them. But Houston still, I mean, when I saw them play against Illinois last week, they played great defense. They were very intense. I mean, they just beat the crap out of Illinois. That's exactly what they did. I think Arizona is not going to fold like Illinois did, but at the same time, you never know. But I'm going to go Arizona 1.5. I've been high on the Wildcats all season. I'm going to stay high on them now. I have not been as high on Houston, but Houston is very, very, very good tonight. So that's a pick 'em game for sure. So we'll get into the daily parlay from Coach here. Let me share the Discord. And if you're not on the Discord, guys, join the Discord. We get hundreds of views on these every day, and we need more people in the Discord. So here's what we're going with today. Let me zoom in on this. Here are all my plays. Arkansas plus 9.5, Villanova -5, Duke +1, Arizona -1.5. That's what I'm going with there on the Discord. That Arkansas line has jumped up a little bit. I believe it was at 10.5 earlier this morning. And then college basketball for Coach, he's going Arkansas plus 9.5, Michigan +5, Duke +1, and then Arizona money line. Arizona money line, I believe, is like -130. Duke +1 is Duke +1 -110. Obviously, Duke money line, I believe, is -120 in that range. Michigan +5. You want to take Michigan on the money line? They have a lot of value there as well. Arkansas plus 9.5. Arkansas money line has a lot of value if you think they can pull the upset. So let's go. Let's keep going here. Savas, I agree with you. I think Gonzaga will win, but not cover. I want Gonzaga to win. I'm going to be honest with you. I really want Gonzaga to win because I have them in a parlay tonight. Like I just think 10.5 points or 9.5 points is just too much. Like way, way, way too much. Don't you guys agree? I mean, what do you got? I mean, let me know in the comments. I mean, this has been like a top, what's the word? Like a very controversial topic with Gonzaga. I just don't think they've been that good this year overall. I mean, they don't play anyone. If you look who they played outside the conference, they have not been successful there. They didn't cover, and they haven't covered in their first 2 games in the tournament. M. Hernandez, who's your final 4? So I really do like I like Duke to come out of the West. I think if Arkansas does win tonight over Gonzaga, I think they could do something special. But I like Duke out of the West. North Carolina is a good dark horse in the East, but I think North Carolina might come out of the East. North Carolina or UCLA, I would say, whoever wins that game. I think that St. Peter's could knock off Purdue, as crazy as that sounds. St. Peter's beat Kentucky, who is better than Purdue, but we don't want to see St. Peter's in the Final Four. I don't think that would be fun. I think Providence is going to do something special tomorrow night, but I will say Kansas overall gets out of the Midwest, and then in the South, I love Arizona. So right now I would say Duke, Arizona, Kansas, and then North Carolina. That's what I'm going with. But we will see. I mean, there's a lot of great games tomorrow night. A lot of people are high on Providence money line. I think Providence could do something. And if they do get past Kansas, I cannot see them not getting the NCAA tournament or getting to the Final Four. Michigan's also got, or not Michigan, Miami's got a lot of value down there too as a 10 seed. I mean, they could knock off Iowa State, and then they're going to get Providence or Kansas. I mean, you never know. Anything can happen in the Elite Eight, right? So that's what I would say. But should be very interesting. Now, if you want like dark horse picks to get to my one pick that I have, like that I put like serious money on going to the Final Four is Villanova at plus 250. I bet it last weekend or going into this weekend plus 250. That's a really good deal, I think, out of them. Do I think they cover at night? Yes, but that's going to be a tight game. I think they do get to the Final Four, though, ultimately. Wait, never mind. Wait, Villanova out of that. Arizona or Villanova, yeah. Arizona or Villanova. I'm a little worried about it, but I did put money on Villanova to get out of that bracket, so we will see. Yeah, if they get past Villanova, I mean, with the money I have on Villanova, I'm hopeful Villanova get there, but I do think Arizona will probably be pretty special. And Duke with the Coach K reunion tour as well. I think that could be something that's a storyline to look at. I don't think North Carolina does anything if they get out of the East. I don't think anyone in the East will do anything. I think Kansas has a shot in the Midwest. I mean, they'll meet Arizona in the semifinals or Villanova. It wouldn't surprise me if Arizona, I think the winner could come out of the South. I think Arizona or Villanova. Kansas has a chance in the Midwest, obviously, to win the national championship, but they'll meet in the semis. I think the winner of that semi between the South and the Midwest has a huge advantage because I think Duke's young. I think if they get out of that bracket, Gonzaga can't win it all, as we've seen. And then in the East, it's like North Carolina, UCLA, Purdue, and St. Peter's. I think St. Peter's Cinderella story comes to an end against Purdue. Yeah, that's usually how it works, right? The Cinderella teams usually lose in the Sweet 16 or the Elite Eight. There's one every year. So I think that's a pretty good take there, DC Dave. So that does it, guys. We'll see what happens here. A lot of great basketball games over the next few days. So very excited about that. We have 4 today, 4 tomorrow, 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday. So we will see what happens, guys. That is the parlay today, March 24th, 2022. Hope everyone has a great day. Hope everyone wins some money. And we will see you soon here at the channel.